3 physical. What up? What up, YouTube? That was lame. If you don't know me, my name is Jordan, and it has been a hot minute since I have been on here. And by hot minute, I mean a long time. So recently I got tagged by my friend Sydney to do the I Love Myself confidence tag. So basically this whole video is all about confidence. We talk about things about myself that I like and other ways to encourage you to be more confident in yourself. So my first physical trait that I like about myself and that I'm confident in is probably my grill. I had a nice, I think it was 18 months with some braces and to make these teeth look like teeth and like they got it all together. It's like one of the things I'm confident in physically about myself. The second physical trait that I am confident in would probably be my hair. Even though I am like the worst girl on the planet, I cannot curl my own hair. It is a process that I am really trying to learn. It tends to do pretty well unless it rains, which usually does when I try to do it. I've been told that I have good hair, and yeah, so I like my hair. All right, it does its job. It makes my head look female. It's doing good. The last physical trait that I am confident in would probably be my eyes. These bad boys. I used to be very self-conscious of my eyes when I was younger because I thought they were really big and they like bulged out of my head. I used to be very self-conscious, but lately I've had a lot of compliments on my eyeballs. And so I have kind of grown confident of my eyes over time and as I've grown up. Now to the non-physical traits. I really wanted to try to come up with some more, but Sydney, you kind of picked some of the same ones that I would have said about myself. So if I repeat them, I'm sorry. First, I don't want to say that I'm prideful, but I definitely am confident that I'm a good friend. I have a tendency to be a friend to a fault. If we're friends, then I tend to put you first and I will basically be there for you whenever you need me. And I kind of go into it all the way. Like if I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you a lot. And I try not to really hold back. Over the years, you just kind of start to realize that you don't know when your last day is. You don't know how long you're gonna have that friend in your life anymore, so you might as well treat them great while you have them. So I think that I'm a pretty good friend. The second non-physical trait that I am confident in is the ability to affirm people. I really love to just build people up. If I'm with them and they're doing something and they're doing a good job, then I want to tell them that they're doing a good job. If you can tell that they put a little effort into getting ready for the day, then let them know, because I know that when I attempt to look normal, then I like it when somebody tells me my eyebrows on fleek or that my hair looks great or something like that. Just build them up to let them know that the effort that they put in was worth it. It makes people feel good, and I love to make people feel good, so I love to affirm people and make them feel like they're doing great. My third non-physical trait that I am confident in is the fact that I am big-hearted. I love people to a fault, like I said in the past one about friends, but I just have a really big heart and I just love people and I love them a lot. So next is the 3 words of wisdom when it comes to confidence for you guys. Do what you love to do. There's a quote that's out there somewhere that's do what you love and love what you do. Do it. If you want to go out there and make YouTube videos or like try to do that, go out there and do it. Growing up, I wanted to be an art teacher for the longest time. I had somebody in my family basically tell me, you will make no money doing that, so you might want to try to make a better life goal. And so to me, at that age, I said, huh, probably right. So I didn't pursue it. And there's a lot of times when I really regret that because I loved art growing up and I was good at it and I was so confident in it. And I let somebody else's idea of what life should look like determine what I did with my life. So don't go out there with this societal cookie cutter idea of what your life should look like. Do what you love and go for it. Do it well. Do it from the feet up and do it. Just do it. My second little words of wisdom section on confidence for you would be to realize that there's one of you, just one. And I don't want to steal Sydney's again, but like I said, great minds think alike. So this is actually gonna be one of mine. But there's one of you, just one. There's one of me, there is one of you, and there's nobody else like you. So don't try to be like everybody else. Like, yeah, there's people that I look up to on YouTube, or artists that I look up to, or musicians that I look up to, but I don't need to strive to be like them. I need to strive to be like me. And that's something that I struggle with. But so this is speaking to myself as well. And I think that the fact that there is one of me, and there is one of you, and there's one of everybody else is what makes the world an interesting place. You never meet the same person twice. So go embrace who you are, be who you are. Do it. And my last little bit of advice for you is kind of the last two all in one, the main gist, the moral of the story, if you will. Love you. Just do it. Just love you. Like I said, there's one of you. There's one, just one. Love you. It will make you happier. It will make things seem better because you're confident in yourself and you're confident in what you do because of the fact that you love yourself. And also don't forget to love people. I mentioned it in my last video. Love people. Because people in relationships help make your life better for the most part. If you're going around life by yourself, it's gonna be pretty lonely. So treat people well, love people. Don't let stereotypes or race or anything like that make you decide not to like somebody, because that's stupid. That's like straight up dumb. Love people for their hearts and who they are, and yeah, love people, love yourself. It's okay. It's a little scary to think, oh, I love myself. And like I said, I'm preaching to the choir here. I am working on loving myself. And trust me, coming from a place where you talk so bad about yourself all the time, to sitting in front of a camera and talking about yourself and building yourself up, it feels real good. So I encourage you all, be confident in yourself. Because I'm pretty sure there's people that like you. You need to like you. Now, I am supposed to tag 3 people in this video, and the problem with that is I don't really know any low-key YouTubers. I pretty much just follow ones that have a good following. So in that case, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to tag some YouTubers that I like. And we'll see if it actually happens. My first person that I'm gonna tag is actually 2 people. I am going to tag Jelly and Day. You see that. You heard it. It happened. I'm tagging you. The reason that I'm tagging you is because via tweets or whatever, you guys constantly make me believe in me, which is really random because we've met via Skype one time for like 10 minutes. That's it. So just know that if I'm encouraged by that, then I can only imagine the hundreds of thousands of subscribers that you have feel the same way. So I would love to hear things about yourself that make you feel confident and share that with us. And plus, I would love to hear your words of wisdom for us. Because like I said, your tweets are pretty legit. So I look forward to possibly, if you're feeling willing, to share them with us. There's like an airplane. You done yet? The third and last person that I'm going to tag in this video is somebody who started on Vine, has moved away to YouTube, still does a bunch of stuff, but she is not only hilarious, but she's musically talented, and she also is very inspirational. Some things that she's gone through and how she's come out of it and inspired all of her followers is pretty great. She has a song called What If I, and basically it's just about being brave and thinking, instead of sitting back and thinking, well, what if I went and did this, or what if I did this, or what if I thought this about myself, you just do it. Be brave, love yourself. And that song makes me feel confident and makes me feel inspired to go out there and do what I want to do, and do anything to see if my dream could come true. So, the last person I'm going to tag, hopefully they will see this and possibly do this, is Jessi Smiles. So like I said, she makes me confident, and I would love to see how she's confident in herself, and I would love to hear words of wisdom from her. So yeah, that was my I love my self-confidence tag. And I want to thank Sydney for tagging me, because I honestly look up to you as a YouTuber, because you are so consistent and you are constantly making new material and you're doing new things, and it's so awesome. And I look up to you, and you make me feel confident as a YouTuber, even though I don't have a huge following or I don't have a ton of videos yet. But you make me feel inspired to do better and to continue this journey that I want to start. So thank you, Sydney. All of these people that I tagged and the person who tagged me, their link is going to be in the description below. So check them out, they're awesome, all of them are. And don't forget to like this video, because that's a cool thing to do. Everybody does it. Then go and subscribe to me, because if you think I'm a little bit funny, which I hope you do, because if not, then I'm just funny looking, and then I don't know, then subscribe to me and you'll get more videos. That's all I got. So don't forget to love you, love people, and use your life to inspire people.